Hello and welcome to my Fancy Lady Music channel. I'm Ronnie Sheila Moody and this is my first food blog. Now, 2 weeks ago, as you know, I returned to one of my favorite places in the whole world, New Orleans, Louisiana. And I went there to support Steel Pulse as they performed the entire album for the first time, Earth Crisis, at the International Arts Festival at Louis Armstrong Park. Anyway, while I was there, I stayed a few extra days to catch up with some of the food that I love there. So on Saturday night, I met with Baruch and some of my friends from Steel Pulse in the lobby of the Old Chandlery Hotel downtown. We decided to sit down in the adjoining Compare Lapin restaurant for refreshments. I don't drink, so while my friends enjoyed some wine, I ordered their passion fruit ice cream, which was creamy and tart, very refreshing. And we also, for the table, got a side order of hush puppies. They were so good, but the thing is, there weren't enough of them. The next day, I waited at the hotel while Still Pulse prepared for their evening show at the International Arts Festival at Louis Armstrong Park. My bestie, David Hinds, and my boss, David Dread Hinds, said that he was hungry, so I followed him to Mother's Deli near the Chandlery Hotel. He went there to get some fries. According to David's son, he loves fries. They call them chips in England, I believe. Anyway, David wanted to make sure that his fries were hot. He had a bit of fun with the youngsters behind the counter. When they asked where he was from, he actually tried to act out the word Jamaica, and it was hilarious. He then asked for some extra Lot's wife, and trying to see if these kids could catch the reference. As you know, in biblical lore, Lot's wife was turned into a pillar of salt. The next day, my good friend Benny Hunter, prominent musician in New Orleans and one of my clients, took me to one of my old Crescent City haunts, the New Orleans Food Co-op in the Healing Arts Center. That's a little grocery store. Now, people did not believe me in the Bay Area, did not believe me when I told them that a loaf of wheat bread, that's wheat bread in New Orleans, is almost $8, which is weird because here in the Bay Area, a loaf of wheat bread could run from $2 to, I guess the highest I've seen is 5. The next day, we then headed over to the French Market and to one of Ben's favorite places, Meals from the Heart. And we ordered this foam meat po' boy with a side of home fries. It was absolutely delicious. It was a lot of food. And then we went to one of the local snowball stands and we got cherry and lemonade snowballs. My apologies. This snowball stand is in the French Market, but I apologize, I can't remember the name, but the snowballs were good. So the next day we went to one of Ben's favorite spots in New Orleans, Whole Foods. And Ben was in search of his favorite rosemary sourdough loaf. And I found the most delicious, freshest pumpkin muffin from Whole Foods Bakery. Y'all, the Whole Foods in New Orleans is not like the ones here in the Bay Area. The Whole Foods in New Orleans get down. The next day I had a brown butter streusel muffin, and it was absolutely incredible. I haven't been able to find anything like that at the Whole Foods here in the Bay Area. They also had New Orleans local French truck coffee there, and I enjoyed it a lot at the Whole Foods. Tuesday I met up with my buddy Delphio Marsalis, and he suggested the Munch Factory in Gentilly. It is a beautiful spot overlooking the golf course, and the food was absolutely gorgeous. I had Uncle Joe's pasta with linguine tossed in a roasted corn cream sauce with sausage and fried chicken. Delph ordered the blackened Louisiana fish over fried grit cakes topped with crawfish and pepper sauce. Doesn't that sound like poetry, y'all? Anyway, um, the next day, Ben wanted to try out this new healthy themed cafe called Lamara. We had avocado breakfast toast there. So I'm wondering, when did avocado toast become so bougie? We used to eat that as kids because when on days when there wasn't enough meat in the house, we ate it as a meat substitute. So now it's fancy. I don't know. Anyway, we hit one of my favorite joints, That Dog, and I ordered the duck sausage with raspberry sauce. That's the last meal that I had in 2018 when I left New Orleans. At the airport, I discovered a brand new red liquid I'd never seen in my life. Barks Red Cream Soda, y'all. Yeah, New Orleans people like cold red liquids. I don't know why, but anyway, I liked it. Barks Red Cream Soda. I haven't been able to find it here, but anyway, yeah. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like this blog. And at the meantime, at the end of this blog, please enjoy some footage from the International Arts Festival at Louis Armstrong Park. Peace out, y'all.